Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Godus. This is part 9. We are trying to reach our target of 1,000 people. We're not far off. I'm going to continue expanding this cliff around here, just so it's flush with the buildings. Why, you ask? Because I'm weird that way. Oh, getting close again. Let's expand this area over here. That might be a good area for steps. I'm not sure. Let's find out in a minute. Whoopsie. Didn't try to drag you, did I? Yep, you're building back up again. That's good. Yes, I think this would be a good area for steps, so you can go in. Go in again. You can go in. You can go in. And then you can go in. You can go in. There we go, some steps up there. Not quite how I'd like it. That's a bit better. If we went like that. Nope. Better. And you can go like that. That's better. Ooh, we have our Temple of Multiplayer. It is complete. Pretty cool, isn't it? There's going to wander around and die. That's not very good though. Now, do I want to fill in this chasm? Or do I just want to build maybe a little bridge across it? I could maybe send the ocean in there. I don't know. It's a shame I can't build bridges. If I could build an arch maybe, like hollow it out in the middle and have an arch going over, that would be amazing, but I don't think I can do that. I'm going to build this area up to the edge for now. Come on, we're so close to our target. Let's put this out. Could try and make a straight edge here actually. Let's see if this works. There. No, not there. Click here. And then here. And here. No, I don't want you going like that. Okay, let's drag it manually. Or just do like this. There we go, there's a nice straight edge there, I like that. Who doesn't like straight edges? Raise your hand if you don't like straight edges. That's not straight anymore. I think I'm going to have the water going in here and then have a little area of land going around here so they can get through, and then flat on this side, same level, or maybe lower, I don't know. Ooh, when did they build the Temple of Fertility? How bizarre. We've got the Temple of Fertility then, that's pretty cool. 2 temples in one part. Let's start gathering up some belief. Get this belief over here. Those houses up there, relatively new, so they won't have belief yet. Quite a nice looking area we got going, isn't it? Oops. Get back out. Wah. Yeah, I think this area, this stuff is spreading. What is it doing? Is it because it's like corruption, maybe? I don't know. I'm pretty sure that wasn't there before. I might have to beautify the land to get rid of it. Keep an eye on that. It's right on the edge of there and just poking to the corner of that building. If that spreads over time, I'll definitely have to do something about it because it slows the movement of my people. Right then, let's see. Let's bring this edge in close to the houses now as well. Whoops. You stay high. Clear this area, trees and stuff. And rocks. Let's start working towards getting some water flowing down here, shall we? I think the water will flow down here. Not entirely sure, but we'll soon find out. How far down do I have to bring it? One, two, several layers. Well, the water's flowing down, that's good. Let's rotate it like this. Just spam the right mouse button. Going quite nicely so far. That's a good start, I think. We've got some water flowing in there. I don't want to have this bit flat. I don't know. Do I want to extend this bit out here? Or do I want this bit flat going up to here? Something I have to think about. Let's flatten out this area, I think. Get some more people building houses up here. And then we'll do a single player battle, I think. Let's clear off this as well, expose a few more of these minerals. Can't mine it yet, but good at showing at least. Move the totem here, activate the totem, and let's get some people up there.
Yep. Yep.
Yep, yep, yep.
Yo. Yep.
Yep,
Start
okay.
building
Yeah.
some houses.
Yep,
Yo. Yep.
yo, yo,
Yeah. Yo.
I think that'll do.
yo.
You guys head up there and up the steps. Do you want to make some steps here, I wonder? I don't know. Be a good place for steps. Everybody there yet? Nearly. Couple of redheads, isn't there? Deactivate the totem. Spill out and do your thing. And we are going to do a multiplayer battle. Oh, a single player battle, sorry. So I'm learning some good stuff for sure. Didn't have to work as hard to let you win this time. Ha! You laugh, but now I have a little Dan84 living in my homeworld. I want one. You'll be lucky. I've made you both neighbours in mine now. Right by my swamp. That doesn't sound like me, Dan. Sounds like my house. I'm going to shoot in a bit. My dad's going to be around. Is your dad okay with you playing, Amy? Yeah, he's just... well, he's unemployed. Stuff isn't easy for him. I've been in the same boat as well, so I know what that's like. Yes, I can imagine. Well, I can't, but you know. The free life, I'm there too. I was the same as Dan about 2 weeks ago then. I need some more names in my home world. Dan has invited me to a battle. Well, he's not going to get my name. 2 cards and some gems. That's good, good. Let's go. Send your followers in mind more than the enemy. Mine this stuff here then, I imagine. So I'm clearing it out a bit. Or not. There we go. Building a fort there.
Yo.
There's some stuff over here. You're in range. No, you're not.
Yep.
Okay. Place totem. Here. Everyone move over there. Go forth and multiply. Totem there. Start cutting them off, I think. Deactivate totem.
Yeah.
Yo.
People. Possibly from those castles.
Yeah.
Come on, get people.
Yo.
Yeah.
Move totem here. Activate. Everyone move over there, quickly. Cut him off. And deactivate.
Yo.
Building a castle. Grr. Let's place a settlement right here.
Yo.
Start gathering it there.
Yo.
A bit easier for clicking.
Yep.
Attack the castle! Ha 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 ha. We've gathered 4 minerals, he's gathered none, that's a good start. Let's see what I can use. Beautify, Finger of God. Ha ha. Boosh. Boosh. Ah! There's their castle's gone.
Yo. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo.
Go on, go and build things. There you go, there's something to build.
Yeah. Yeah.
Finger of God, haha. Smoosh. Smoosh. Ah, ran out. Finger of God, squish, 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 flickety, flickety, flickety. Need more power. Smoosh, squish, squish. Haha. Get some people out to reinforce this building.
Yeah.
Be a nice quick battle.
Yeah.
Everyone, victory! That was nice and easy. Using my god powers to their maximum potential. Hey, what if I won this time? Champion, god card. Convert all your followers at the totem into a champion warrior who will wreak havoc on enemy followers. You may knight any followers who are worshipping at a totem. Champions are blessed with instincts and strength of true warriors. Cool. Let's close this down. What else did I get? Large mineral rock. An extra 10. Meat. And oak. That's all the acre I need. Let's close you down. And see what we got from here. Cliff Sculpting 1. Good card. You can now drag multiple layers of terrain while sculpting. Let's show an example of that, shall we? Where could we drag some out? A good place to show it. How about right here? If I go like this, I can go whee! So much better. And that was Cliff Sculpting 1, I believe. Cliff Sculpting 1? Maybe it's on the next page. Yeah, Cliff Sculpting 1. So obviously it gets better and better as I go along. Let's close that. Let's drag this area out. And then that one. And then this one. And this one. Ooh, and that one. Make a nice flat edge if we can. Oh, it was rounded towards me. Come on. Stay. There's a nice edge there. Just drag this out a bit. Make these steps a bit narrower. That's more. Oopsie daisy. Not that much. Pull that in a bit. You in a bit. Not that much. Come on. Still need these steps. That'll do. Drag this area out. Nope, too much. That's looking pretty cool, I think. The narrow staircase. How far can this go out? I might just get rid of this house here quickly. Disappear, disappear, and drag it back. That's better, I think, right there. See, what else could I do? Some houses up here being built. Time is still going on that one and that one. Stop going on that one. Yeah, interesting. Haven't seen any more confetti about, so I might have to get another Shrine of Expansion. Which one to get? This one's tricky. Ooh, confetti! Haha! Ooh, 2 confettis. Some more felt. Let's dig down here. Dig, 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 dig. There it is. Not too bad. Some more coal. 2 more coal and 4 pickaxes. Confetti. Confetti. I can't see any more confetti. Although if you do see some, then be sure to let me know in comments below. And give me directions. Don't just say, I saw confetti. I'm not in much need for belief at the moment. I might start improving this town down here. Let's see, is this spread? I don't think it has. I just don't remember it being there before. I could use beautify, I suppose. I don't know. Let's continue doing this area over here. That's a cool staircase, I like that. There we go. About the same length each one, isn't it? I really like that staircase. Really chuffed with that. It's really defendable. You get loads of, say in the future, if you can get armies and stuff like that, and enemies spawn over here, for example, then get a load of archers up here that can shoot down, and then just melee units guarding this area. I wonder if that'll be in the game. Armies which you can control or direct. Just drag this area in. Keep it a nice straight edge. That'll do for now, maybe? Yeah, that'll do. Let's gather some belief. Believe it or not, I haven't actually clicked enough on these buildings to memorise the tune. I've got a vague idea. Maybe it's because I have gaps in between it clicking. If I had enough low-level houses in a line, I could just click them over and over and over again. Or maybe a circle and go around, and by the time I get to the other side, whoops, the tune had started over again, or the belief had started collecting again. Like the lower level shacks, or felt tents, whatever they were. They started spawning their belief again. I might be able to memorise the tune. But at this moment in stage, I cannot. Let's see, this goes 4 across that way, 1 and 2 high, and then 2 to the left. See if that spreads next part. I really like this staircase, if you hadn't guessed already. Nope. Maybe not. Can I drag him in a bit? Just a little bit. A little bit, please. Yeah, that's better. That's a really nice staircase. Staircase there, staircase there. Could make a staircase going in here, I suppose, actually. Let's do that, I think. I like those staircases. There we go, there's another staircase there. That means I should be able to expand this area out. Just drag it out like that. There we go. Got another staircase there. Can I get one here maybe? Yes, I can. Let's get rid of you there, and then there, and then there. Another staircase. Let's just drag this out a bit. Oopsie. Drag him in a bit. There we go. Right here. Drag this edge out a bit. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I do want an in staircase or an out staircase. I could have both, I suppose. No reason I can see that I can't have both. I want to expand this out if I can, but I can't. I really need a staircase like that here. Just double click that up. I want to try and get a house here if I can. Clickety 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 click. We get a staircase here maybe. I don't know. I don't know why, for some reason I'm just obsessed with staircases. Come on. Give me a house. There we go.
Yeah.
You two can build that.
Okay.
You can help as well if you can. I've got that one over there. Got that, so I've got to get this one up here. Or this one here. Then none over here. My one buried in the trees, I suppose. Don't know, it doesn't look like it. Rotate the camera. I can't see any buried in the trees. Should I continue building my little gorge? Yeah, let's just do this for a couple of minutes and then I think we'll end. Let's get all the way to the end. I could just build like, you know, a flat thing across here and a flat one across here. Maybe have this up to this level, extend this lower level out here, but I think that'd be just a bit too boring. Got to have a couple of interesting features here and there. Here we go. Alright, let's start extending the water in a bit. Spam the right mouse button. Clickety clickety click. I think we'll get the water up to the end. And then we'll end it, I think. Get the water to the end and that will be the end. Not of the game, but this part. Don't know, it looks a bit too straight. It looks too good, I think. Although, in a way, it kind of makes you think of the port in Carthage in Rome Total War 2. No, I'm not going to call it Total War Rome 2. It is Rome Total War 2. There we go. We've got a nice little river going in there. Well, port or ocean or something. Obviously I'll expand it out later and do something a bit more fancy with it, but that's the general idea. Just make it look pretty later. Right, I think I'm going to call that it for part 9. Join me next time for part 10. I'll see you then, guys.